Morning, hope you're all okay. I just thought I'd do a quick video on what I actually carry around with me. I've been on the road now constantly, haven't gone home or anything for 17 months, so nearly a year and a half. This isn't a sponsored video. I'm not paid by anyone and I haven't got any product placement or anything like that, but I am going to mention a few product names. So first of all, this is everything that is in my backpacks. Let's go through it in a bit more detail. Right, I'll start this end. I have got a Olympus sound recorder and microphone. I've also got a microphone that fits on your lapel as well. I haven't used it much, to be honest. That's the case for it. I should use it more. Head torches, you need one, definitely. Yes, I have a sarong. It's handy. Yeah. Bathroom stuff, I ain't gonna go through that. A rain mac. I have used it a couple of times, but the trouble is with a lot of rain macs, in hot weather, you just sweat more than you get wet, so they're a bit pointless, to be honest. First aid kit, I've got a few bits and bobs in there, plasters, antiseptic, things like that. Some painkillers as well. This, I have used this a couple of times. It's a sleeping bag liner made of silk. It's good if you haven't got a mosquito net. It just keeps the flies off you. So that they are good. I have used it a couple of times. Underwear, 3 lots of pants, 3 lots of socks, and these, I'll come on to those in a minute. Right, go back to the beginning again. This is my GoPro gear. So obviously I've got a housing, I've got a GoPro 4 Silver, which I absolutely love. I'd love a new one, but can't be doing with that. I've got 2 64 gig memory cards for them. The reason I've got 64 is that GoPro does use a hell of a lot of data when it's recording, especially on video. Oh, got to show you this. This is my Feiyu Tech gimbal. It's a G4s for the GoPro. Basically the GoPro slides onto there like that. It's a 360 electronic gimbal that's bloody awesome. I have used that quite a lot on some of my vlogs. And there's the charger for it. I've got 4 batteries for that. These are the extension poles that fit, obviously extend the handle for it, which is awesome. This is a little pouch that I bought that a GoPro does fit into, although I don't use it for that. I actually use it to store all my batteries and memory cards. This wonderful thing is an egg timer. I haven't used this very much at all. I don't think I've used it once yet, but I will do. It's for your GoPro basically, so you can make awesome time lapses, but the shot actually changes as you're making it. I've got a 3-way charger for my GoPro batteries, which is invaluable. It's always good to have spare batteries for any electronics that you've got. This is bloody awesome. It's a, oh, wrong way around. It's a Sandmark case, carry, roll-up thing for all your GoPro stuff. I'm just so glad that I bought it. Basically, you can fit 3 GoPros in here if you want to. I've got obviously GoPro that goes in there. I've got other stuff. I've got different backs and so on and so forth. And it hides holds all of your little bits and bobs that you need. That's the microphone for the sound recorder. Yeah, awesome. I've also got, it isn't a GoPro one, but it's one that I have used quite a lot, especially when I was in Australia. Obviously it's a glass mount or a window mount or a car mount, whatever you want to call it, for the GoPro. And also another thing that I've used constantly is when you're in the water with your GoPro, you don't want to lose it. This is a floating device, which obviously floats if you drop your GoPro. This screws off as well, and it's watertight inside, which is good for putting your keys or your money and things like that when you go swimming. Right, we're back to clothes now. Clothes, I've got a belt. You do need belts sometimes. This has plastic buckles, so you don't have to take it off in airports, which is pretty awesome. Shaver that I don't use. I have got a pair of jeans, sort of jeans cargos. I don't wear them because I'm in the tropics at the moment, but I have worn them quite a lot when I was in Australia. Another pair of trousers. I will say that most of my clothes doesn't fit me anymore because I've lost, getting on for 3 stone. I'll put it here as to what it is in kilograms, but I've lost quite a lot of weight, so none of my clothes fit me, so that's a bit of a bugger. Pair of shorts that I bought, linen shorts. Pair of boardies, the same as what I've got on, but a different colour. My old faithful curbside t-shirt that's falling apart. T-shirt, 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 t-shirt. Now, if you watch my vlogs, you'll notice that I only wear this one and this one and this one that I bought the other day. Well, the other day, about 6 months ago. Too big, too big, too big. Shirt, I do wear this occasionally. It's absolutely huge. That's too big, and that's too big. Another shirt as well. So really, I could chuck quite a lot of my clothes out because I don't bloody wear them. Packing cubes. What can I say about packing cubes? Packing cubes you need. These are made by Eagle Creek. Obviously you can see I've got 2 different sizes. All of my clothes fit in the big one, and all of my smalls and basically that stuff there fit in that one. It's just so easy for when you're backpacking. I would recommend them to anyone. They do come in different shapes and sizes. I think this is a large and this is a medium. They do come in smaller ones. You can get ones that have got double sides to them as well. But yeah, I can't talk highly enough of packing cubes. Right. Shoes. Pair of walking shoes. Flip-flops that I live in. And yes, I have got some Crocs. I do use the Crocs, especially when it's raining. I find that when you're trying to walk along wearing bloody flip-flops, you're sliding and slipping about all over the place. So yeah, I do wear those when it's raining. A couple of wet bags, which are handy if you're going to the beach or going snorkeling or something like that. Document wallets with all your shit in it, usual stuff. I have got a hoodie that I bought when I was in Australia. It's looking a bit sun bleached now. Yes, I do have a little handbag. Yeah, we don't talk about that. I do have a money belt. I never wear it as a money belt because I find that you sweat in them like nobody's business. It is a waterproof one by Life Adventure that I bought in the UK. Basically keep all my important stuff in there. Money that I'm not taking out with me, my passport and things like that. Obviously passport, cards, wallet. Look at the state of that wallet. It looks as though I'm rich, doesn't it? Basically I've been collecting notes from every place that I've been. So, and they're all the smallest denomination. If you look up to see how much 1,000 dong is, you'll know how much that is worth, which isn't a lot. Travel towel, need one. Get the biggest one that you possibly can. They dry really quickly and they soak up so much moisture when you're trying to dry yourself, it's untrue. I do have a little baby washing line. I don't use this now because I'm obviously in a room and things like that, but I did use that when I was in Australia when I was camping. Awesome little thing. I'm not going to get it out. Oh, I do have a chesty for the GoPro as well, which is handy, especially if you're on a motorbike, something like that. Electrics. Oh my god. My life revolves around charging shit up, basically. So I've got a 3-way adapter, as you can see. The plug on it is a 3-way one like that. Luckily I can use that in Thailand. That will actually fit in the Thai plugs. But I have round 2-pin, round 2-pin, flat 2-pin, flat 2-pin, round 3-way, flat 3-way, and English. You might think that's a lot, but because they all kind of interchange, and you can see that they're all like multi adapters and things. Basically, I can charge everything all at once. So I can charge the laptop, the GoPro, my phone, the camera, the sound recorder, everything. Basically, I can charge everything all at once, which is awesome. You need it. Glasses, because I'm blind as a bat, and sunglasses. Bag of leads for charging, USB leads, everything, every shape and size that you can think of. Little microfiber towel that I use to clean my electronics with. Chargers again. A sound box that I do use, it's a Bluetooth one. It's called a Jam box that I bought in Australia. Just gives you a little bit, you know, if you want to listen to some music or something like that, it's awesome. Camera case, obviously the camera's not in it because I'm using it. I do have an awesome Gorilla Pod. I love this bloody thing. This Gorilla Pod has served me, well, so well it's not true. Handy thing to have, and definitely worth the money. MacBook Air. I've got the smallest one possible, I think. It does what it needs to do, basically, and it does what I need it to do anyway. I do have a Thule or a Thurl or whatever you want to call it. How do you pronounce that? See, I always thought it was Thule. Anyway, so that's the case that the MacBook fits into. Right, I have 3 2TB hard drives. This one is the only one that works. These two have blown up. I'm lugging them around because there's vlogs on there that I can't get off. So one day, you never know, I might get to a data recovery place and see if I can get these to actually work again. It's such a shame. As I say, there's tons of stuff on there that I can't use. Little notebook that is always handy, isn't it? And my backpacks, finally. I've got a bit of a thing about Osprey at the moment. Well, at the moment, I just love them. My original pack is a Farpoint 40, although it's looking a little bit worn now. 40 litre backpack, although I'm sure you can get more in there than 40 litres. Everything that I've got here fits in there except the electronics, which fit in here. This is a 26 litre, I don't know what it's called, Quasar. 26 litre Quasar. And again, I put this on my front. I'll show you how it all packs away in a minute. So there you go, that's everything. Oh, and one more thing, I have got some fins, mask and snorkel that I bought in Australia and I've carried around with me ever since. I have used them quite a lot, especially in Bali and places like that. I will ditch them sooner or later, but I paid $135 for these in Australia, and I just can't get rid of them just yet. So there you go, everything packed. Not that I'm going anywhere yet, but it's just to give you an idea. It's not a lot of stuff, and I could actually cut down quite a lot. But after, as I say, nearly a year and a half, you don't need a lot, especially when you're in a hot country. You can always wash clothes. It's okay. Obviously, I would like to actually carry more stuff, which I know sounds a bit stupid, but the stuff that I'd like to carry would be decent cameras, and maybe a drone, something like that, which would weigh me down more, but it would mean that I can produce better quality videos. Unfortunately, my little Canon G7x is okay, but it doesn't really do what I want it to do, and I just want to take my videos to hopefully another level, which unfortunately this little camera can't do. But anyway, that's another story. Hit that like button, or you can hit the dislike button if you want, I don't care. Leave a comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button, and then once you've done that, hit that little bell as well. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll see you later. Ta-da.